Bushcraft 412, and the mailman was kind today, guys, so we got a couple of videos to go through. First on the list is this Colt model 438 Tactical Pen. Very cool little item I picked up from SmokyMountainKnifeworks.com. Get that to focus for you guys. Either way, CT438, got it from Smoky Mountain Knife Works for $10. Comes in a nice little kind of gift box, as you see here, with a little kind of velour fuzzy thing to hold it in. Let's get that out of the way and take a look at this bad boy. This thing is aircraft aluminum, a hair over 6 inches long. It has a snap cap. I know they make some that are screw cap, but I wanted one that was a snap cap. I didn't want to bother having to unscrew this thing every time I wanted to use it. Very strong, sturdy pocket clip. It has a, we can get this to focus. There we go, a glass breaker tip on one end. The other end has a sharpened crown, which can be used as a kubaton. Very cool. And it's actually surprisingly sharp. You wouldn't believe how sharp it is. Very heavy pen. Very, like for aluminum, very heavy, very sturdy. I was always leery of buying these because I was worried they were just kind of like, junk, to be honest. Back out a little bit. And I was always worried they were just junky and they were going to fall apart and they weren't very good. But this, as soon as I got it, holy cow, I was really impressed with this guy. Very good retention on the pen itself. The pen writes decent. It's not fantastic, but it's also a $10 pen. It's not, for what you're getting, there's a lot of value in there. There's pens you can buy at the store that are $10 that, don't write so great either. But as you can see, it's very thick. Not your, probably 3 times the size of like a normal cheapo Bic pen. Very good texturing on it, especially up here, where as you can see, it's textured near the pen, the actual ballpoint pen end, and on the back side as well, near the glass breaker. But very cool little item. Very pleased with this. This is definitely going to be part of my EDC from now on. I've always just kind of used either cheap pens or pens that I cut in half. Little halvesies, cut them in half and keep them in my pockets of my coat so I don't lose them. But after this, for $10, awesome little deal. This is going to be on me every day. Not only is it just kind of a nice pen, and it's Colt brand, and who doesn't like Colt firearms? But on top of that, it's a nice kind of self-defense weapon. No, it's not the end-all best choice for self-defense, but it's that little something extra as your, a secondary weapon or a weapon of emergency. Because you got to remember, guys, not everybody can carry weapons on them for their jobs. There are people out there like doctors, nurses, teachers, who can't carry weapons on their job. It's not allowed. Maybe they have to go through metal detectors or whatever. It's just not allowed. This is a good way for somebody who takes their safety seriously to bring a weapon with them to work, but not get in trouble for carrying a weapon with them to work. So I think it's a neat little item. I'm definitely going to carry it every day. I usually carry a pocket knife anyway, but this is going into the rotation. Just wanted to share it with you because I thought it was a cool little item. And I'm just really impressed with how sturdy and bulky and heavy this is. Really bulky, heavy item. And like I said, it's got a very good snap to it. Very good retention. Really like the retention on that. So, cool item. Hope you enjoyed. And once again, it was $10 from SmokyMountainKnifeworks.com.